Hello everyone, welcome again from USA Canada Visa Help. And in our last video, we discussed on I-130 petition for alien relative or family-based green card processing, the first step or introduction step. So I gave you a little brief and let's move forward today. So I wanted to discuss eligible relative so that you understand for whom an US citizen or peer or US national can do the petition for green card. So let us click on here. So green card eligibility category. So this is green card through family, and we discussed this thing in a very little brief. So for example, let us proceed with the immediate relative of a US citizen, okay? And another thing is other relative of a US citizen or relative of a lawful permanent resident under the family-based preference categories, okay? And another thing, fiancé of a US citizen or the fiancé's child, or widow of a US citizen. Okay, so these are the four things. The first one is immediate relative of a US citizen, and this is very much of high priority. Okay, this category is the top priority, and this is the second top priority category of family based green card, and this is the third top category, and this is the fourth category. Okay, but this one, immediate relative of a US citizen, this is the best category. If you are fit into this category, the approval possibility is near or shy of 100%. So this is a very good thing. So how you become eligible within this category? If you are a spouse of a US citizen, so your spouse or that US citizen can do the petition for you, and the possibility of approval is near to 100%. Or unmarried child under the age of 21 of a US citizen, or parent of a US citizen who is at least 21 years old. Okay, so if you are a spouse of a US citizen, then your spouse can do the petition for you. Or if you are unmarried child under the age of 21, for example, if your age is now 17, 19, 20, then of a US citizen, unmarried child, you have not married, okay? So your parent can do the petition for you, okay, for your green card. And the first step will be I-130, as I told in the last video. And parent of a US citizen who is at least 21 years old. So if you're also the parent, like your parent can be included in the petition. Like your US citizen, your age is 21 or more, like your age is 25 or 30, then you can apply or you can do the petition for your parents, like your father or mother. Okay, so this is a really good category, immediate relative of a US citizen. This category is given top preference. Okay, and then what if your other relative of a US citizen or relative of a lawful permanent resident, that means peer, under the family based preference categories, or if you are fiancé of a US citizen or the fiancé's child, or widow of a US citizen. So let us proceed with other relative of a US citizen, not immediate relative, other relative of a citizen or peer under the family based preference categories. So now let us see what is included here. Family member of a US citizen, meaning you are the unmarried son or daughter of a US citizen and you are 21 years old or older. Okay, so you're in the previous category, you saw unmarried child under 21. Now here unmarried child, that means son or daughter of a US citizen but over 21 years. Unlike here, not under 21, over 21. 21 or older, okay? Or married son or daughter of a US citizen, or brother or sister of a US citizen who is at least 21 years old. So if you are a brother of or a sister, or that means the siblings of a US citizen who is at least 21 years old, like the US citizen brother or sister of you has reached 22, 23 or higher age, okay, or 21 or higher age, okay, like 21, 2, 3 or 30, 40, whatever, like at least 21. So if your brother or sister of that age US citizen, then you're fit in this category. This is a good category also. This is the second one. And family member of a peer, not US citizen, peer. US citizen is the top thing and second top thing is the peer. Not this is not the top but the second top, okay? Lawful permanent resident or the peer. Family member of a peer meaning you are spouse of a permanent resident. That means if you are a spouse, like husband or wife of a peer. Or unmarried child under age of 21 of a peer. Or unmarried son or daughter of a US permanent resident 21 years old or older. So in that situation also you will be included in the other relative category. This is immediate relative of a US citizen and this is other relative of citizen or peer. Understood? So we have discussed two categories today, and in our next videos we will discuss the bottom two. Okay, so thank you for watching. Just continue to build up your concept and we will do the petition by ourselves, okay, so that you do not need to spend hundreds, you do not need to spend thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars. Some people spend $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000, $30,000 for not understanding the concepts and not being able to know the step-by-step process. But I will walk you through the whole process, so you do not need to panic. You do not need to go to anywhere. You can save that money, but it is a little bit of concentration that is required by you, okay? So thank you for watching. Keep watching so that you can understand all the concepts. These are not a rocket science, and this is at best a board science. So this is as easy as water. I will tell you over and over. This is as easy as water, so do not panic at all. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Keep watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.